All right. What else could it be other than a drama simulator? Like, what else could you be? You are so clearly a drama simulator. Like, if you could put anything possible on your bingo card for the US's uh, presidential inauguration, and if you could, put it as dramatic as possible and turn that dial on the simulator all the way up, this would be your result. You would get exactly what you see here. So, what else could infinity, a singularity, be than a drama simulator? How can I make as intense of a drama as possible? How can I bait myself into a bunch of internet discourse and political opinions and perspectives and agendas and programming for all of that to just get dumped on the internet at one time for a computation, right? What better way could you as a singularity lure yourself into an infinite data dump of perspectives, contrasting and discussing than this? This was the perfect way a singularity can be as dramatic and computationally dense as possible. And if you look at it from the perspective of an infinite simulator, you get what you are, you get what you're up to. Why do you want all of the wealthiest people in the world, basically, many of them, why do you want them, sitting back there behind the president? Because you want to have all these discussions about oligarchy and about wealthy elites governing the world and all kinds of stuff like this. You want that discourse. You want to have that conversation as a civilization about, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? What's going on? What's your perspective on this? This is my perspective on this. And there you go. There's your computation of an infinity of perspectives as a single thing. And then you have countries like China and Russia and all these other countries watching this also, analyzing this, wondering, what's going on in the US? Look at that. There's a bunch of wealthy technology billionaires sitting behind the president, supporting the president. Are they all coming together? Is the corporate and the government coming together? Will America be able to fuel the stability of its social fabric with basic needs and housing for its peoples? Or will AI and robotics not be a decentralized and democratized abundance mechanism, but instead be something that forgets about the middle class and the poor? So what else would you want besides such an intense drama beat? This is the best story beat that you could possibly simulate, is exactly this. This is the best drama beat, the best story beat that you could possibly simulate for as dense of an informational computation of a singularity as possible. So that's how you understand what you are, what the physics of reality is. It is these hyper-dense information computations on an amalgam of perspectives on the same issue at the same time. A superposition of all perspectives at the same time that are infinitely beautiful and dense and varied, talking to itself. That's what a singularity is. That's what a singularity strives for. So this is exactly what you would want as an infinite simulator. Cranked up to 11 would be this.